What up, everybody? How you guys doing? Or maybe I should say it like this. How's everybody doing out there on this fine Saturday evening, baby? Let's get the stream started nice and quick, man. Let's get a tweet out. Just that real quick. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Whoa. Oraplexian sent it over 2, saying, hey, beautiful. And Eddie Gonzalez also sent it over 2, basically at the exact same time. So we're going to have to do ourselves a double slap here. Oraplexian with the hey, beautiful. Eddie Gonzalez with the start the roulette, please. You guys seem to enjoy that idea. Should be fun, man. Should be fun. I was thinking we could, what up, bra guy? Let's get stupid. Yeah, Jay Divine. I was thinking we could do with other things too. We'll talk about that in just a minute, though. Slap. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the 2. We could do we could do other things too, like what about which champion to go for in the arena? You know, like I was thinking, man, some people say they like to live vicariously through me and my account and all the time that I put into it and stuff like that, since they're not able to put in as much time. So yeah, I don't know, man, we could do some voting on, like, you know, which champion of the month seems cooler to go for or something like that, man. I don't know. That we're not starting that yet. I'm just spitballing some ideas here. You know what I mean? BG also sending positive vibes your way. Hope you have a great night, Eddie. Dude, throwing them right back at you, man. But thank you, dude. Appreciate it. What's up, Pete? Dad playing Lego Marvel games. Why the F Lego games sometimes are hard. Legos period are hard, man. I don't know. I can't mess with Legos. They're beyond my level. I don't really play with Legos. Like, they're cool, but I never really did anything with them. All right. Anyway, first one here was Sean Kelly, followed by Ishuda, Kyle Roffey. Am I saying that right? Probably not. Fabs/Adventures Happen. I feel like that's the first time I'm saying that name, possibly. But what's up, everybody? Let me scroll this on down. I see a Pixie Bell in here, Alana, J Money Stick, Miguel Pete, Lakers Bodyguard. What up? Hashtag Annihilus my anus. Oh god. What's up, Hobbit Raiders? Front camera angle, please. I mean, this basically is the front camera angle. It's just I look at the chat, which is this way. That's why my face is tilted, but, you know, because I'm not looking at the camera while streaming. I am using I'm back to the webcam in this for the stream. But some of you have noticed in that video there might have been some quality improvements that I tried to make. Kind of experimenting a little bit at the moment. Hector, sub BG, I'm at 25.2 million now. Also, congrats on the Fury. Wow, I shouldn't have read that part. Damn it. Hello, do a second roulette with a 4-star now to 550. Not as high of stakes, but something for us regulars. I don't have the resources to do both, Kieran, so I have to wait. Because if I pull a new champion, if I pull a brand new champion, dude, that's a lot of catalysts that have to get forked into that champion right away. See my comment on your vid? I did see it, Legs, yeah. Kind of a hardcore Lego builder. It's kind of a big deal. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. We got B Manny in here. So how about the completion score? B Manny. You're ridiculous, dude. You're freaking ridiculous. What's up, Royal Marshall? Lakers Bodyguard sent over 2 saying happy birthday. Hashtag Kamala rank 4 2019. Hashtag great decision. Wow. Thank you very much, Lakers Bodyguard. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for the 2. I really hope I don't pull Kamala Khan. I feel like you guys are going to vote for Kamala Khan, but you shouldn't. Alright, like if I pull a duplicate for you guys probably aren't gonna get to vote because there's only 15 champions. I have 17 at rank 4 or higher, but 2 of those are not in the crystal. One is the Labyrinth Ultron and the other is Vision from that offer. So there's only 15 that would force us to go into a voting situation. But I'm a little bit worried if we do go into that voting situation because I feel like based off of the replies to the tweet and the comments I've seen, I feel like people are gonna vote for Kamala. Chris Sumter sent it over 10. Thank you, dude. That is very generous of you saying, since Friday I finished Road to the Labyrinth, my first 100% uncollected monthly, and completed Act 5. Dude, what? Since Friday? What the heck you been doing, man? I've been crushing it, sounds like. I have a 5-star Science Awakening gem. Should I use it on Cap Infinity or wait for Void? My recommendation is to wait for Void. Cap Infinity is a great champion. It's just he doesn't necessarily need to be awakened. The awakened ability is good and all, but he can be played without it, whereas Void, he can only barely be played without it, in my opinion. So yeah, I would wait. And also the other thing about Cap Infinity is that his signature ability, it's not reliable until you get it to a high level. So yeah, that's the other reason. So yeah, I'd recommend waiting. I understand if you just want to like feed it to him right away if you're a huge Cap fan or something like that, but my advice is to wait. And thank you very much once again for the 10, dude. You know what? I did not get a tweet out yet. We need to do a tweet real quick. Wait, it's true he does that a lot? Wait, what did I do? Are you talking to Kieran about pulling Iron Crotch? Wait. Fun fact, BG slaps himself silly like that all the time. Oh yeah, sometimes I do that, yeah. Stuff expiring in 50 minutes. It's just potions. They're not worth selling. That's always potions expiring. Alright, let's do a tweet real quick. Dearest at Marble Champions. The people want a level up event. We'll just end it there. I don't even know. This is a terrible tweet. This is awful. The people want a level up event. I don't know. I think we need to change this. Or maybe, all right, we'll stick with the same theme. People's catalysts are runneth overeth. Is that how you say that? I don't even know, man, because this is telling me. No, I mean, whatever. Where is that? Gosh darn level up event. Gosh darn, 2 words that have never popped out of my mouth like that before. Anyway, P.S. I am now liver. Ah, okay. Tweet. Was there more super chats? I think I heard the super chat ding. There was more super chats. Mike Bosch sent it over 3 saying, "Hey BG, just want to say hi." Well, hello, and thank you very much for the 3. I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you very much. And then Best Go Getter also sent it over 5 saying, grinding man does all the arena grinding that he can. Man, there's no milestone that he can't claim. Look out, here comes the grinding man. Wow. When I eventually die, that's what needs to go on my tombstone. I like it. I like it. Oh man. All right, let's move the R. Hath runneth overeth. Oh, yeah. That would have been better. Too late now. Okay. Anyway, let's do some grinding. Let's do some grinding. Speaking of milestones, man, dude, I am feeling good. Actually, we need to hop in Alliance War. We'll do some live Alliance War real quick. Cause yeah, I got 3 energy. So, brought in my my 2-star Korg to get this done. Haven't even got hit a single time. It's crazy. Okay, that's already done. Guess we're going B. Cool, man. Alright, my 2-star Korg is now free. Neat. Pete, what you talking about? Oh, and Star says the word. Okay, we'll get back to the word in just a sec. I need the heavy icon from that one dungeon node for my map, but I can't remember what the node is called. Heavy icon? Is it the one where they do a heavy attack and they gain strength based on how long they're charging up the heavy? Is that what you're talking about? Like they gain fury based on it or something? Raymond Robles, Santa over 5, thank you very much, dude. Saying, thanks for the advice on lab, Doctor Strange. Spidey did great. Nice, dude. Yeah, those auto evades, I'm sure they were nice. 2 questions. Does Aegon shrug guillotines bleed? And is Void or AA a better option for X23 2 paths left? Void is better for X23. AA can do it, but typically Void either one-shots or comes close to it, whereas AA usually takes like a few revives at best. And as far as shrugging off the bleed, yes, Aegon will get rid of that bleed. You just have to have a certain combo or whatever, just like any other debuff. Actually, maybe someone can confirm it for me. I think that bleed only applies once at the start of the fight, and that's it. Somebody just confirm that, because yeah, all you gotta do is shrug it off one time and I think you're good. Someone just confirm that, and then yeah, should be good to go. But dude, thank you very much for the 5. Good luck on your final 2 paths. Sounds like you are cruising through, crushing it. Aegon could take X23 too, actually. Ooh, well there you go. Well, I mean, I was gonna say, but if you have Void, you might as well just use Void, because I feel like it'd be easier. But then again, that does take up a slot where you could put in a Synergy Champion, and you're probably better off having that Synergy Champion. So if Aegon can do X23, then I'd probably just go all in on Aegon or something like that, unless you were using other champions. I remember us talking about other champions too, because you have like Blade and not Doctor Strange, Stark Spidey and all that. But yeah, you got lots of good options there. Okay. Yes, the blue will come off. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. Open your battleships and stream 6.1.6 for us. No. I probably don't have 4,000 units in those battleships anyway. I'm grinding as fast as I can here, dreaming. Why don't you do some streaming of the Act 6? I know you're not ready yet. I know you're going for the Legends run, but still. Okay, so I'm done with the first 3 arenas. Feels real good, man. The 4th arena, I would like to run my 5 stars through there tonight and hope that I get the 4-star cap, because that'd be a first-time awakening. Plus, eventually I want to rank him up, so it'd be cool to have the SIG levels and everything. The 5-star arena, all I have to do is run my 5s one time. Or my 6s one time. This is the lowest streak I've ever had for the 5-star arena. Feels really good. And then I gotta finish up these alphas. Oh, and star. Word. Scrolling up for word. Hold on. Okay, the word is... Stidopidgus? Steatopygus. Statutory pigeon. Steamroller gorgeous. What is this word? Steatopygus. I feel like Steatopygus. That's my best guess at actually how to pronounce that word. Steatopygus. Oh boy. Steatopygus. What the hell is a Steatopygus? I feel like it's something to do with color. Because of the PYG and like pigment or something like that. Is it the color of a bird? Is it bird color? Mike Bosch handing over a book. Where's your last one at? Thank you for another buck as I try to find your comment here. I'm gonna have to control F this because I don't see it. Hang on. Oh, here we go. It was a new comment, not an old comment. Just double checking. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. What would you choose, Aegon or Emma to rank 5-star? Oh boy, that's kind of a tough one. Oh, is it dungeons? 2 legs? All right, I guess we could do dungeons. That's a tough one. Personally, okay. Most people would go Aegon, so like if you're asking for advice, I gotta say Aegon just because more people seem to like Aegon. But personally, I think I would choose Emma. I don't have a ton of experience with either champion, so my mind might change after getting to experience with both. But like I said, like more than 90% of people out there would probably choose Aegon if we did a poll. I just like Emma. I don't know, man. Something about her, the utility. Again, like the synergy with Sentinel I always talk about, but I don't have Sentinel. So that's probably what I would do. Cam says neither, F both. Wow. Oh wait, Star, you said how to pronounce it, right? Steatopygus. An adjective, extreme accumulation of fat on and about the buttocks. What the hell? Oh man. How the hell was I supposed to guess that? What the heck? Wow. Can't believe you got 6-star Emma. You see what 6-star I got today. I didn't, Lags. I saw that you posted the vid, but I didn't get a chance to watch pretty much any videos today. Yeah, actually, I didn't get a chance to watch any. Alright. Skill and Cosmic. I want to throw in my Emma, but she's still level 1. If she was level 25, it'd be a different story, I feel. Let's get Domino in there, I think. Maybe. Alright, hold on. Who else do I have? What do I have here, man? I don't like some of these champion options that I have. I kind of want to throw in... this Gamora. Wait, no, I'm running Suicides. I need suicide-friendly champions. Oh, boy. Probably Luke Cage. I guess I'll throw him in there. Man, why'd they have to change the cooldown? Damn it. Oh, you got Rhino, Lags? Dude, I wouldn't even... yeah, I mean... I get why you're not psyched, but I actually wouldn't mind pulling a Rhino myself, as crazy as that sounds. Hey man, I got one arm Magoo at 565 and Diamond B Manny at 455. I feel like I can have an opinion. Sure, man. You can have your opinion all you want. I mean, I guess I should just run Medusa. Let's do that. Slowed down on Sentinel, rolled over to Killmonger. No. Stopped, then went to a Rhino. Damn, dude. Well, that sucks. I would have much rather had either of those other champions, even though I said I wouldn't mind a Rhino. Want to see my 6-star pull from a few hours ago? I'm sure Lags will love it. Sure. Well, depends. If it's in a video, I'd rather you just say it, but if it's in a screenshot, you could send that over. You can have your opinion all you want, and then you wonder why I divorce you guys. Dude, what the heck, man? Alright, let me take away cutoffs for a second here so we can see the chat. BJ have a 4-star maxed Omega Red. He's my favorite champ. I need to complete Act 5. Kinda want the Suicide Masteries. Would they hurt or help me? They would help you. With Omega Red, at least. With other champions, they might hurt. But Omega Red highly, highly benefits from suicides. I too had a fun 6-star rollover today. Uh-oh, star. What was it? BJ, should I use the skill gem on Aegon or Night Thrasher? I think Aegon is significantly better than Night Thrasher. And I'm not even a huge Aegon fan. Does Aegon need to be high sig? Not high sig. I think it depends on what you're doing. Oh, is this guy gonna evade on me with the projectiles? It depends on what you're doing, though. You know, I read a comment on Twitter today from Dick Slug, who's extremely knowledgeable when it comes to this game. He made some great points that if you're using Aegon for Labyrinth of Legends, you cap out relatively quickly anyway, so your sig level doesn't matter as much in that type of a situation. In the shorter quests, the higher the sig level, you know, it definitely helps. It helps in all quests too, but you know, and you need at least some sig levels in there, else it's going to take forever to ramp up. But yeah, I wouldn't say high is necessary. Brian Noyd Grant, good evening, sir. What up, Beardo? So order pizza, nice dude. Is the quality of your camera improved, BG? Roulette vid looked much nicer than norm. Yeah, I got a few upgrades. I can't. It's not something that's going to be in every single video. Okay, who's down here? It's not something that's going to be there for every video. It takes a lot more work to do that than just have like the webcam that's on right now. Especially because the audio is not even connected to that video, so I gotta like sync that up and everything and just set it all up, and yeah, it's a little bit of a pain. But it's for certain videos I will use it. That was really just more of a testing kind of experimental thing. That was the first time using that equipment. It's not that video was so special that it needed it, but some videos I will. Oh, what the? Whoa, dude, that was a weird series of events. I feel like I could have. I'll kill him if I pop the special too, right? Yeah, baby. I like the rank up roulette. Cool, man. Seem to get a good response from it. Seems like a lot of people are gonna enjoy it. Did you use Laura's phone? No. Hi, Brian. Who would you pick to take on Aspect of War Node? Spider-Gwen or She-Hulk? Aspect of War, Spider-Gwen or She-Hulk? Probably Spider-Gwen. Ooh, Lag's already taken the boss. Does that mean you took some hits? A little bit. Not too bad. Holy something. Freaking last Sarnian coming in with $100. Just no message, right? I don't think I saw a message. Freaking last freaking Zarnian, dude. Let me control F it. Nope. No other message. Dude! Sarnian, thank you so much, man. My kneecaps. I don't know how much more they could take of this. They at this point they look like it's like a window off of a skyscraper fell, landed just right on the street or the sidewalk, shattered, and then somebody went around with masking tape, taped it back together, and then someone came and with just like a hammer, just like, nope, kneecaps gone. Dude, freaking last Sarnian, thank you, man. One of the most generous people. Oh, nice, dude. Got that 6-star Aegon. A lot of people will be pretty stoked on that, man. You're gonna have to get him awakened somehow, but I'm sure you'll get him awakened eventually. Very nice. You're wearing something short sleeve? Who are you and what have you done to my ex-hubby? Dude, it was hot, man. I've been hot lately. Mostly because I've been gaining weight, but partially because it's that time of year, you know? So yeah. Let's put on a regular shirt today instead of a hoodie. Ah, dude, come on. Get out of here with this daredevil fellow. It's not that he's that bad to fight. I mean, normally I'm happy to fight this guy, but I just don't want him to evade. And can I shrug off a bleed, damn it? Come on, kabam. Sweet. You dead. You have been hot lately? Wow. Time for BG's gun show. You guys want to see it? Oh, I'm flexing hard right now. Oh, it's off camera? That's too bad. 6-star was rolled off a domino and onto a Magneto star. No! He's actually ripped. I've met him. He's a unit seat and lose the fight. Wow, dude. Oh, man. Oh, crap. I forgot about the next fight here. BG playing again after over a year off. Alliance and Arena Free. The epic Nick Fury event quest was harder than uncollected event quest, right? Because of the gates on the last mission. Just me. It seemed to be more difficult. Just a tad. It's hard to say. I did it with 3 stars, so I died a lot actually. And when I did the event quest, I used my main champions for that, so I didn't die. But yeah, when using 3 stars, I don't know, man. I must have died like 15 times or something. Maybe more than that. It was a lot. Okay, Bane and stun immunity though. Bane and stun immunity. Yeah, let's use Domino still. I was thinking about throwing Medusa in here, but let's just use Domino. There we go, shrugging off that bleed. What I'm talking about. Oh crap, I mistimed it. Oh, that bleed's putting in work, baby. You're gonna die. Nice. That was actually not that bad. Not that bad. I want the old chat to come back together. I miss Damien? Damien? You talking about Demiok? BG Regavid is hilarious. Let's get stupid. Glad you liked it, Fitz. Oh yeah, my plan is to save battle chips until July and go ham on Cav crystals. Got them at 45 already, just haven't had the luck to pull. Still Awaken Gem. Okay. Nice, dude. Good luck, man. Christy Joe, is that Christy Joe? What? Hey guys, how have you all been? It's been a while. Christy Joe. It has been a long time. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. We saw, oh Oh my god, why am I drawing a name on the blank right now? A blank on what? Did I just say drawing a name on the blank? Drawing a blank on the name. Jesus. We saw the your other half. Is that what people say usually? I don't know. People say better half usually, but they usually say that when they're talking to the guy. Anyway, he told us some good news. Wasn't too long ago. You take the boss? Okay. Got it. Oh yeah, there we go. Leroy. Alright. Wait. Ooh, Groot? This is gonna be a doozy. Ah, you know what I just realized? Domino's actually really good. Domino's actually really good for this fight because of the 6-hit combos, man. You get a tiny bit extra healing. Wowie. Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Especially since I have the poison on right now. Was I even gaining extra healing? It didn't even. Whatever. Leroy, you dingo. Yeah. I don't know why I was drawing a blank on it. We saw him in here. I don't know how long ago it was. Maybe a week or two or something like that. Alright. Brian, how do you think I could convince Dreamin to help me with these maps? You think Dreamin can help you with those maps? What would he help you with? I mean, I guess he could get one of his students to do it maybe, because I don't think Dreamin can actually do it. You getting 5% health on that boss fight? Was it 5%? That's it? Damn. That's pretty bad. Which synergy team would you use for an Aegon Labyrinth run? I don't actually know. I don't know. If you had Nick Fury, I would bring Nick Fury, and then a bunch of other of his unique synergies. But I don't know the exact team I would use. Maybe we should stop using Domino. Let's use Medusa. You'd use Omega Red, still really good without suicides as a 4-star in Act 5. Yeah. You probably wouldn't use him in every single fight, but anytime there's a bleed node, including Biohazard, you absolutely would use him. So he's good for that. And in some other fights, he'll be good as well. Honestly, you could use him in every fight still, if that was like your best champion or whatever, but oh my god. What a jerk, dude. Serious Black Bolt. This fight is spousal abuse. Oh yeah, you're right. WG cutoffs, please. Yeah, when I'm out of the dungeons, I'll put the cutoffs back on screen. I like to keep it open so I could see the chat. Gee, what are your thoughts about Blade as a champion? Blade. No, never heard of Blade. Must be new. Something. I don't know. Oh, if you heard a ding, that was me. Trying to see if Last Sarnian said anything yet, but still just silence. Still just sending over $100. No message. Alright. I just wanted screenshots to stitch together. Oh, well, he could probably do that, but he's going to be too lazy. APG, would you say that 35 mils is a safe score for Cap? If not, what would you say is safe? 35 is not safe. 35 would probably get him, but definitely not safe. Safe would have to be like 42 million or something like that. But yeah, I mean, my prediction for his cutoff is like 33. It's just, you know, so hard to predict these things. Sorry to the person asking about Blade, by the way. Blade's a great champion. I was just saying that because I can't seem to pull Blade myself. And he is known to be like one of the best champions. But maybe you're a little bit newer to the game. So sorry if that sounded rude of me to say. Alright, anyway. What nodes we got here? Bane and Bulk Up. We're going Luke Cage. Oh, Bulk Up! Panaman Pete, was this the node that you're talking about? And who's the best champion in the current state of the game? Well, it depends on the situation that you're in. But some would say Ghost or Corvus or something like that, and they wouldn't necessarily be wrong. Or maybe they would. Cause yeah, it's extremely situational. That's the whole point of the game. That you want to use different champions for different situations. I consider this game to be like a puzzle game in a way. We kind of got to crack the code of the champion tied to whatever node. Oh, come on, dude, I'm not getting any of my debuffs. Debuffs, if you're not aware, they reduce the power gain from hype. Oh my god. 0 debuffs this whole time, pretty much. What the hell's going on? I think I'm gonna survive. I didn't survive. Found a way to get 6-hit combos, parry, light, dash back, then 5-hit combo. Interesting. Does that work for all champions, or does that only work for champions that have some perfect block built into them, where they have longer stun durations? Kinda wanna try it. Maybe I won't try it in dungeons though. That kinda worked. I went for it anyway, even though I said I wasn't gonna try it. Interesting. Very interesting. Dan Rio Senator 05 saying, Brian, where's the goddamn level up event? I know, man, for real. Man, always pulling some baby back bull poop. Yeah, dude. Dan, thank you very much for the 5. I agree with everything that you said. You can also parry medium, then wait and do a normal 5-hit. I feel like that's... The timing is so precise on that, though. I feel like I get it wrong. Rip, you on the boss? Oh, yeah. Let me get the boss. You're looking at pretty good already, Lags. You know, I'll heal with Medusa just because Domino's not going to gain that much health. So, we'll deal with this. Oh my god, of course I miss my parry. Those last hits in there. Oh well. I'm on your stream with the other camera. You look so weird on this one now. Yeah, sorry. The other camera, I don't even know if I could set it up for streaming. I think there's like a time limit on it for how long it could record. But then again, if you're using it to stream, would you have to record or would it just have to be on? I don't even know. But in any case, it's more difficult to set up. It's only going to be used for certain videos. That was kind of just a test run in my previous video. I'm glad it got some good feedback though, man. People seem to like the setup, so that was cool. Good to know. BG, what kind of camera is it? It's a Sony. Don't we use Medusa or hold on, what's after this? Oh, that guy. I'll use Medusa juice here. It's a Sony A7R3. I went all out, man. I got a good one. I never buy anything. I basically saved all the money you guys have ever sent me, outside of spending on mango, tango, and bananas, of course, because man's gotta eat, you know what I mean? But, okay. For some reason I thought I was gonna get hit by that. Come on, dude. Why is this Falcon being such a jerk? Push you to an L2 there, doofus. Is it a DSLR? Mirrorless? Give us the deets. Yeah, it's mirrorless. Oh, which reminds me, dude, I didn't put the lens cap back on. Dude, oh, give me a second. Hang on. What the hell? Hang on. It's in a very uncomfortable position. The way the tripod is right over here. Gosh darn thing. Okay. How do you work this thing, man? Okay. Sorry if I was just breathing heavily into the mic just now. It probably was. Yuki sent over 3 of them Polish bucks. I was very nervous about scratching it or something. But Yuki sent over 3 of them Polish bucks. Where's your message, Yuki? Yuki. Here we go. Brian, will 4 million be enough for Emma? Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Emma's not going to go that high. My guess is 2.5 million. I would definitely go higher than that for anyone out there that's, you know, going for Emma. But 4 million, I cannot imagine Emma going for 4 million. Okay, let me do this fight. I mean, I got a Dove hair conditioning ad on that video, so apparently Dove appreciates your updated video quality. Nice. Oh crap, I didn't read the notes, and I didn't dash back. Oh my god. We may be in trouble here. Lags. Coin flip and fisticuffs. Okay. Crap. Focus time. Dude, he hits so hard through block right now. I need some good coin flips. Come on, dude. Dude, come on. If it lands on tails one more time, it's over. It landed heads. It landed heads again. That's what I need. I hate this guy. Dude, he keeps healing though. God, this fight. Points are on the line. Must not let lags down. Lance Bomber sent it over too, saying you'd like to play 8 weeks to pull Rhino to do what? I just think he's a fun champion. That's all. I wouldn't use him for anything. I mean, maybe he'd be useful on defense or something. We've seen him get some kills actually when he goes unstoppable and you're not expecting it on a certain node or something. So, but mostly just for fun. Sick, nice clutch. Thanks, Lags. Lance, thank you very much for the 2. I hope you didn't just get him and now you're sad and, and just pissed because you don't have a use for him. Rhino hasn't been useful on D in years. What? Didn't we see him get a kill like 2 seasons ago or something? Or didn't he killed one of us, I thought, right? I don't know. All I know is he's fun to play, and I hope that Kabam buffs him in some way. Good unique synergy or something like that, man. Because it's super fun to just charge through projectiles is my biggest reason why I like him. You see Cyclops shooting a beam at you, you don't give a damn. Or Magneto throwing his rock at you or whatever. It's just fun. Lags, I don't know if I could do another room, man. We might have to come back in with another set of champs or something, with some 4 stars. Let's just play it safe, dude. That's not playing it safe. YOLO. Okay, well, before we do this, if we fail, I'm not coming back in here. So the choice is yours. We can go for it. I'll give it my best. But if we fail, I don't want to do it again. So it's up to you. I feel like you haven't changed your mind. All right. I guess we're going to go for it. 3, 2. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Not the worst of champions to see on the minis. It's good. BJ got Aegon and 1 featured 5-star. Nice. Congrats on your Aegon. Whoever got killed by Rhino in war was drunk? Possibly. You might be right. Did you know when the Chuck Norris feature crystal is scheduled to come out? Yeah. That should be around October, I believe. If the data miners are correct, at least. Roughly sometime in October. Alright. Now I would like a Daredevil. But knowing my luck, it's probably going to be someone like Blade who's going to be really annoying to fight. Well, Karnak, this is a good one. A little royal family action. I already fought your father earlier. No, I can't auto block. I was relying on that. Need to minimize any kind of damage taken. He's focused. Not anymore. Next 5 hit combo will pop the special 3. Come on, dude. What a jerk. Now you throw it. No, I don't want to pop a special 3. I'm scared. Alright, that'll kill him. Whew. Yuki sent over 9 Polish bucks more, saying Black Bolt is not the father of Karnak. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Who is his father then? Because I thought, I thought they're like married or something like that. What? There's a dude on Global named Wet Towel who I see online every day, and he always says repeatedly stabs and eats a door. What? Kamala Khan is the father of Karnak? Why do I feel like that's not true? What's Brian doing? What's up, Demiak? Wait, seriously though, how does this family work? Black Bolt ain't his daddy. Alright, let's try to get through this fight. You guys will have to school me. Oh, Karnak is some random homeless looking dude that the Inhumans hang out with. Oh, is that what it is? Black Bolt is the older brother, Medusa is his wife, and Karnak is his little brother. Karnak's Black Bolt's cousin. There seems to be a lot of opinions on who Black Bolt or who Karnak is in this family. Alright, anyway though, what nodes we got? Oh boy. One node is amazing. The other is life-threatening if I take a blocked hit. Yuki sending over another 9 saying, but Karnak often calls him daddy. Well, that's creepy. Yuki, thank you for all these Polish bucks you're sending over. I'm going to focus real hard for a moment here, though. Thank you for not shrugging that off. Thank you for throwing that immediately. I'm popping the special one here. Oh, thank you. That should be it, right? No? He threw that heavy. That's what I'm talking about. I swear, if he didn't throw that heavy, I might have been in a bad spot, because the counter tactics, that adds a lot of attack. I didn't really have health to play around with. Believe in you. Thank you, Legs. We did it. Karnak is Lockjaw's daughter. Oh, that all makes sense now. Just burned out 1761 units for 1800 6-star shards, still thinking it was a good deal. That's a lot of units for shards, man. I don't know about that. I mean, as long as you think it's a good deal, then hey, congrats on your deal. I'm not going to get any of those 6-star shards myself, though. I don't like the cost of it. I think it's too expensive. You going to grind Nihilus? Probably not. I haven't looked into his abilities yet, though, so who knows, maybe. He's a Cosmic Champion, right? I don't really need another Cosmic Champion at the moment. Like, I need a Mystic Champion. If he was Mystic, I probably would grind for him, even without knowing his abilities. Just because I desperately need some kind of Mystic to feed all these Sig Stones that are just expiring at this point. Well, I'm using them on other champions, but knew we could do it. Lags, we did it, man. You know why we did it, Lags? Because we're level 9 friends, and level 9 friends can get through anything. And hell yeah, 1,000 tier 4 basic frags. That's what I'm talking about. Good run lags. Thanks for doing the hard part of reading all the nodes, so that I didn't have to do any reading. I always appreciate that, man. All right. What were we talking about? Oh, Annihilus. Yeah. I know. I mean, probably not, but who knows? If he looks insane, then maybe I'll go for him or something. Gotta go. Gonna try making these maps. All right, Pete. Good luck, dude. BG, rank up Morningstar to rank 4 or rank 5? I don't know. Morningstar is cool and all. I don't know if I'd rank 5 though. Some people rank 5 her and got a lot of good use out of her. But I don't see a lot of people using her. So only do it if you really like the champ. You know what? I gotta hop in AQ real quick. Cutoffs. Good call. Oh, that boss is already dead. Okay. I killed the first boss, mostly at least. It was already like at 60% or something like that when I got in there, but I killed him. You know, BG's pushing family friendly when hard when he says friends can get through anything. Did I just sound like an after school special right there? It's true though, man. It's true. All right. Like for example, look at Captain Planet. You know what I mean? I like having Hyperion for this last part here. With Suicides on, Hyperion's normally dead for this last part. It's nice having him around. I should try to get some healing off in this fight, but actually I'll get some healing, why not? Just in case. Potentially save items. There we go. With that power gain, push him to a special one. Perfect. Alright, sweet. 81%. I'll take it. The Animal hype is going to be through the roof, all based on incomplete data mine. Guess waiting till MCOC mod vid is out. Okay. Well, is he Legends run worthy? Because I'm really interested in getting a Legends running champ. If he's a hard hitter, then maybe I'll go for him. But that's about it. Wait, Demiak, I finished One Piece and since then also finished another show. Dude, last time we talked, didn't you still have like 300 episodes left or something? You serious? What the hell, man? Well, congrats on finishing it. I bet you're a little sad now, though. Captain Planet would be a great addition to the game. Go Planet? Well, duh, he would. He's only the coolest superhero in the entire history of the universe. Round we're grinding for Torch. Oh, I don't know about that lags. Oh, actually, yeah. I don't know if I can grind for any of these champions next month, man. Might be kind of a busy month. I may be moving sooner than expected, but that's all I really can say about it for right now. There's no more details than that, so yeah, we'll have to see. All right. Anyway, let's hit this arena finally. Let's run these 6 stars real quick. EG 5-star Dormammu duped to rank 4 or 5-star Ghost Rider unduped to rank 4? Most people don't really use Dormammu offensively, even though he has the capabilities to. I feel like even unawakened, more people get use out of Ghost Rider. That said, it depends on what you're looking for. You know, Dormammu, he's got immunities and power control. Pretty rare combo of abilities. So he could be really good. Plus energy attack. So yeah, if you need those things in your life, he could be the way to go. But most people would go with Ghost Rider still, I feel. For his single immunity plus healing. Image Torch is looking like a boss, is he? Would you say 2.7 mil is safe bet for Emma? Not 100% safe. No, I'd push it higher myself. I think it's about as far as I'll be able to get in her arena. I'm a little worried. Ah, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I won't be able to take away that worry from you because it's kind of how the arena is sometimes. Unless you can greatly overshoot, then there is that arena paranoia that you have to deal with. But I do think 2.7 stands a good chance. I really do. But we'll have to see. I could really asked. I could retype, but I'm lazy. Possibly. Brian, I caught up with One Piece, 877 episodes, 20 years on the air. It took me 39 days. I'm a monster. Good God, dude. Like, that is the perfect example of the world right there, man. Of the world of anyone creating any type of content, whether it's an anime show, movies, video games, books, it doesn't matter. No matter what it is, I don't even know how many people work on that show, but it took them 20 years to make all of the content that you just blaze through in 39 days. Holy crap. I think about that a lot when it comes to video games. I've been thinking about it for a long time now. Probably since the WoW days, probably since the World of Warcraft days, where there'd be large gaps in between major content updates, and like it seemed like every year at BlizzCon they would say the same thing, like, all right, this next expansion we've set up multiple teams to work on, you know, different patches at different times. This way there's not going to be these large gaps. And there still were these large gaps, even though like thousands of people were working on that game. I don't know how many people. Maybe not thousands working on it. Thousands was like including the support and stuff like that. But at least hundreds. At least hundreds. I think they still have like 300 people working on it, and they probably. I don't know if they've reduced staff. I feel like they have, but I don't know. Anyway. Craziness, dude. How long it takes to make stuff compared to how fast we can consume it. BG, thoughts on Wasp for Safeguard and Biohazard Gwenpool? Yellow Jacket Synergy, so 100% concussion on first 3 intercepts. Interesting. I mean, concussion prevents the Biohazard too, right? Prevents Safeguard and Biohazard. I think it would work. You're gonna have her on the team either way, right? You just have to throw a Yellow Jacket on the team if he's not already there. Pretty interesting, Pete. I don't know if you can get someone to test that for you, just because I'd hate to see it fail on the day. I don't even have a 5-star or 6-star Wasp, so I wouldn't be able to tell you or test it for you. But yeah. I would do that. I think it should work, though. I think it's a good idea. Brian staring at the Mango Tango display. Everything the light touches will be mine. Dude. I had a taste of Mango Tango today. I've been I've been cutting back on Mango Tango a little bit as of late. Just been trying to cut back on everything, you know. And it makes me sad, because I love it so, guys. I freaking love Mango Tango. Yeah. Since finishing it at work yesterday, I have also finished that time I got reincarnated as a slime, which had 24 episodes. It felt so short. Dude, everything's gonna feel so short. It's, oh man, that's... Sounds like we're talking about something else now, but when you've had something that size, Demiak, everything else is gonna feel puny, in comparison. Yes, Angel, sending 20 of the Mexican dollars over, saying hi with the banana face. Thank you very much for the 20 pesos, dude. I appreciate it, man. I also appreciate the banana face. I like banana faces. So, yeah. Whoa, B. Daniels. I don't want to go to the hospital, but I might not have a choice. Temp 103. Also, my vision is getting blurry. This took me 6 minutes to type. Yeah, I think I need to call an Uber because can't drive. B. Daniels, dude. Yeah, man. Dude, call one right away. That doesn't sound good at all, man. Get some help, dude. I hope everything's alright, man. But don't just assume that it's gonna go away on its own. You might as well go, dude. Definitely give us updates when you find out everything's good, because everything will be good. But let us know. I know it'd work, but I don't know if it would work that well. Oh, why wouldn't it? I would think it'd work great. I mean, Wasp, you have a 565 Wasp, dude. Her damage output's gotta be... I mean, like, there's not that many harder hitting champions, you know? I don't think she's on the level of, like, Corvus or something, but... I feel like it would have to work. Does having a low unit count make you grind harder? Looking at mine and thinking of how soon Human Torch is coming, I've been grinding these units so hard. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, Lags. Sometimes I see the unit count and it's so low, and I'm like... Dude, I want to get up to 10,000 units. It's going to take forever. Screw it. I'll just keep a low unit count, I don't care. And then other times I'm like... No, dude, what if a sick offer is right around the corner? I gotta at least get up a few thousand units. Gotta at least get to like 3K in case a really good 3K offer comes around. Cut off for website, please. Next question. Website time estimate. Damn it. Next question. Advice: I have 5-star Cap Infinity War and I have a Science Awakening gem. Should I use it on Cap or wait till I get Void? I would wait, personally. Someone else asked that earlier tonight too, actually. I would wait. Void needs it way more than Cap does. Cap can be played on Awaken. Well, I'm tired. See you later, alligator. Alright, Demiak. Have a good night, dude. Don't go ahead and watch 900 episodes of anime before coming back here. Good evening, BG. What's up, Dragon? Oh, crap. I didn't realize I had this done. First 6-star open today. Cap Infinity War. Thoughts? My thoughts are you're a very lucky person. Congrats. He doesn't even need to be awakened. Beast of a champion. Amazing first pull. Uber on the way? Alright, B. Daniels. Good, man. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Alright, I'm about to fill these out. Peace. Alright. Later, Pete. Just moved to Alliance, who is running map 6 and going for Platinum this next season. Any advice for someone who hasn't done any of these things before? Communication is probably the biggest piece of advice I can give without knowing much from your experience and you know, all that stuff. I'd say just communication is the big thing. You know, I much rather somebody admit up front that they're kind of getting into new territory and, you know, ask questions rather than make the mistake and then be like, oh, yeah, I had no idea what I was doing because this is my first time doing this. Don't be mad type of thing. Like, no, just like say something up front. I understand, you know, you may have that little bit of worry of like, oh no, if they know it's my first, they're gonna kick me, they're gonna get somebody more experienced or something like that. Just say something up front. Like, you don't have to say something right now, but like before you get into the situation. Like, let's say you are assigned a path in war and you haven't taken certain nodes before or something like that, then, you know, ask questions, and that's when you bring it up, like, hey, you know, this will be my first time doing it type of thing. PG doesn't communicate at all. Don't worry about communication. Wow, Doobs, screw you, man. I didn't say do what I do, just, you know, just because I don't follow my own advice doesn't mean it's not good advice. BG, June time frame for website. Hashtag whatever it takes. No comment. Lance Bomber sending over another 2 saying, what are your top 3 Saturday morning cartoons? Ooh, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Saturday and morning, those things never mixed. Those things they never ever mixed. I was always up late Friday nights and playing video games. Cartoons were not something on my mind. It was more like, how many times can I kill Mephisto before I pass out? And the answer is a lot. I don't know. The answer is like hundreds. Or that's kind of when I was a little bit older, actually. So before it got to that point, first off, the TGIF lineup, you know, the Friday night lineup, you gotta watch that. Like step by step in it or something with Cody. I don't think I watched that all the time, but I definitely watched that a bit. If you guys are old enough, I mean, they don't still have that, do they? With different shows. Anyway, there was something called TGIF, the TGIF lineup, that had like, it was like a 2-hour block of like, I don't know. It was like, you know, family sitcoms or whatever, but it felt cooler than that in some way, because it was on from like 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and I could stay up past my bedtime to watch those shows as a youngster. But they were all just like very family friendly style shows pretty much. But yeah, I would be playing like Donkey Kong or whatever else, man. Some type of Zelda game. I couldn't even tell you 3 Saturday morning cartoons. There were a few Saturdays where I would wake up early enough. I think there was an Iron Man cartoon. Is that true? Oh, no. Okay, I know my number 1. My number 1, there was a Mega Man cartoon. I've only seen it like maybe 5 times, like 5 different episodes or something like that. And maybe that's an overestimation too, because yeah, I really didn't get a chance to watch it much. But like the Mega Man cartoon, dude, I loved Mega Man as a kid so much. So I was way into that. And I think there was an Iron Man cartoon. I think I remember seeing that a couple times. And then I guess X-Men. I saw the X-Men cartoon a few times too. And yeah. Thank you very much for the chew. Sorry that I've only seen maybe less than a dozen episodes of Saturday morning cartoons in my entire existence. Brian, I have 4 tier 5 basic. Who should I rank up? Lags. Good lord, dude. Rank 2 Sentry? Better than rank 2 Yellow Jacket. BG, what do you think of my 6-star roster? Electra, Green Goblin, Sentinel, 90 Cyclops, Beast, Storm, Sentinel. 2 Sentinels? Morningstar, Thor, Rags, and Iron Fist. Well, the fact that Sentinel's in there. Hold on, I'm getting my ass kicked. The fact that Sentinel's in there, even if he was only in there once, would be sick. But the fact that you have him twice is amazing. I would rank 2 that dude whenever you got a chance to. The rest of it is just a bunch of champions for the arena, I would say, for the most part. Some of them slightly better than others. Green Goblin always has been seen on defense before. Some synergies, but mostly the center. ABG, will you be getting one of the re-released Sega Genesis consoles with Sonic and Streets of Rage? No. I haven't gotten any type of console in... I think I got a Wii. I think I got a modded Wii. I think that was the last actual console I got, but I never even played it. We had like a legit Wii and a modded Wii, and I can't even remember why I wanted the modded one. It's like we had the legit games because you couldn't play it. You couldn't play a modded Wii online or something like that. There was some reason. I think it was. I don't think it was to get like bootleg games. I think it was had more to do with like a modded game or something. But I never even played it. I was too into PC games at that point, and I never got any of the retro consoles or anything like that. Hey Brian, one of my Alliance members said they would sell me an Odin for $17. Seems legit. Wow. Please don't look at that. Hold on, where is BG's? That is twin Steve Grant? Yes. It is I, Steve. And we must hunt for the clues to find my missing brother, Brian. Let me just call the dog Blue. Alright, I've got one path left in Heroic, and I noticed that I'm about to cap on energy, so... Screw Arena, dude. Let's cruise through this final path over here. Let's do a quick check to see if there's like a revive on the map or something. I actually did two double up paths in the last couple of days in this quest alone, because a revive kept expiring on a path that I already went down. And since I blew all of my revives in that stupid 3-star challenge, I was like, alright, I guess I'll grab these for variant. Sure, why not? BG, are you aware you are not wearing a hoodie? Pixie... No. Yeah, I'm aware. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. It's getting hot, and I'm getting fat and a little too sweaty. I had to throw a shirt on today. I'll probably be back in a hoodie tomorrow. BG, do you have a twin brother? No, I don't actually have a twin brother. My dog is Blue. Don't call. He just might answer for a biscuit. Oh, I'm sorry. Steve Grant, is Steve Jobs your fashion role model? No, Steve Jobs. If I'm Steve Grant, then Steve Jobs is my dad. I think that's how names work and stuff. Had a hard troll over that consisted of a 6-star Symbiote Supreme to a Miles Morales. Bummer, dude. That is a major bummer. 6-star Symbiote Supreme would have been sick. Like his bodyguard throwing out the chicken wing. I swear, dude, that emoji, so funky. BG, do you use suicides in Act 6? I want to use them for Omega, but fear they would render the rest of my team useless. Luke Cage, Emma, Sim Supreme. Thoughts? I did run suicides for all of it, yes. I never turned them off. There were a couple of sketchy moments, but Omega Red is so good with suicides that I just ended up using him for pretty much everything. It helps a ton if you have a Sabertooth, though. I don't know if you have Sabertooth. As for the rest of your champions, you know, wait, what were those again? Luke Cage, Emma. I mean, Luke Cage and Emma, they work fine with suicides. And Symbiote Supreme, he probably does not work fine with suicides. But you know the nice thing about Act 6, the paths weren't that long for the most part, except for in, what was it, the third quest or something like that. It was either the third or the fourth quest. I can never remember. The one with like the crazy long spiral. You know, that was pretty long, but otherwise the most quests weren't that long. And that means you don't take a lot of the upfront suicide damage over the course of the quest. You still have to worry about recoil and stuff, but like if you go in there, I mean, I guess Emma's fully immune and Luke Cage only takes the poison, so I guess it doesn't even really matter. But with Symbiote Supreme, like you could still use him for a couple fights if needed. The one thing I would caution you to worry about is how to get through the Sentinels with that type of a lineup, because I had a Nebula that I turned to get through Sentinel, since Omega Red kind of sucks at it, and Medusa for the Ultron boss too. Lance Bomber sending over another two saying, ask the $17 Odin's guy to message me, please. Wow. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. PSBG, you gotta get some sleep. Don't worry about the Blade question from earlier. I said it for the memes. Ah, okay. I understand now. How many 6 stars do you have, BG? And the best Marvel Contest player in the oh, and I'm the best Marvel Contest player in the whole wide world? Thank you, dude. Finally, someone acknowledges my power. I have 14 6 stars, though. BG, what do you think we'll see in Variant 2? Cody, I have no clue, man. I mean, it's the Ant-Man quest, right? So I'm thinking, like, I didn't play the game back then, but I'm thinking, you know, if we saw as many Ultrons as we did in Ultron's Assault, we're probably going to see a lot of Ant Dudes and Yellow Jackets. I'm sure the Yellow Jackets are going to have that node where, like what is it called, Power Sting 3.0 or something like that, where it's always active. Ugh. So probably that type of thing. Probably a lot of glancing, even on champions that are not Ant-Man. Adaptoids may have been first introduced in that quest also. Ooh, okay. Man, what's worse than a beefy-ass Ant-Man glancing everything? So annoying. I can already see it. Probably, dubes. Probably. It's going to be like Labyrinth-style ant dudes all over the place. Gonna have to bust out the... What were good counters for it? Was Archangel good for that one? Actually, Blade was pretty good in that quest, right? Because couldn't you still get like the L1 bleeds or something? I don't know. Henach sending over a couple of loonies saying, selling gifting badges 2 for $100. Buy now. Wow, that's a good deal if I've ever seen one. You can't even get those things anymore. So the fact that you're selling for only 50 bucks, dude, I would jack up the price. I would wait. I'd 2 for 100. I'd be like 2 for 100,000. More like it. You'd be unstoppable in the gifting event. Think about it. Only person able to do it. Lakers Bodyguard sending over a buck. Beaver twin is Contest of Otter. Wow. My twin is Contest of Otter. That's the Otter twin. Ha ha ha. I need to boo myself right now. Thank you very much for the buck. Lakers Bodyguard. Horus and Ghost Baby guaranteed crits. Even against Ant-Man, really? Oh, that's just stupid. I didn't need to hear that. Damn it. Um. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna hit replay on this just in case there's another revive in here or something. No, doesn't seem like it. Just some stray potions. Alright, cool. Ah, finally done with heroic. Cool, man. I pretty much have all of the event quests done for the month now. Well, I didn't do normal or beginner, but that's fine. Heroic is all done. Master is all done. Uncollected is all done. And all the Nick Fury stuff is done too. Good, 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 good. Okay. He napped handed over another 2 of them Canadian loonies saying they expire after 2 weeks. Gotta rebuy. Oh, damn, dude. Now that's some good money making business. Wow, what if Kabam did that? What if they're like, okay, we're gonna take away the permanent gifting badge. Sorry. But if you want to buy temporary gifting badges that only last for 2 weeks, we'll sell them. And for the first time in about 5 months, I have all the event quests done before the very final day. My alliance doesn't know what to make of this because I normally rack up a ton of completion points at the end. Nice. You sound like Pete. I swear, for like the last few months. I wonder if he did it this round yet. But for the last few months, the final day, Pete would be like, well, I didn't even start Heroic Master or Uncollected yet. I guess I gotta do them all tonight. And we'd be like, dude, what? Are you kidding me? All of them? Where is the hood? I ate it. Pretty proud of myself. Completed Rogue Master Uncollected in the first 2 weeks. Ooh, fits. Nice, dude. Getting all the way early. Yeah, that's me. I might have done 1 run through all of them, but that's it. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, man. Something I have to finish off Master myself. Keep working on the 5.4 data collection thing, but almost done with it. The 5.4 data collection thing. Are you doing more data infos? More than what was in my spreadsheets? What other info do you need? BG, what country do you live in? Please tell me. I live in a country known as Canada's Pants. Terrible joke. Live in the United States. Okay, anyway. Let's go back to arena. I have a feeling you get Blade tomorrow? Oh, hopefully, but probably not. Star's doing the exact same thing as she did for Act 6 for Act 5 now? Oh, well, oh, you said 5.4. I was thinking just the final quest, but are you doing it for all the quests, I guess? Oh. Oh. Barf. Or maybe, like if you need the other node info, other than what I edited out, no, I probably don't still have that, actually. I think I deleted that stuff permanently. Because I was going to say, at one point I did have every single node written down, but then I deleted the stuff that I thought didn't matter. See, helping JJ on adding data to the collector bot regarding story quests, getting the actual node info of 5.4 where you didn't get everything. Ah, okay. Okay. 5.4 is just one locked thing. I've just got 5.4.6 left. Or wait. No, wait, 5.4. I'm all confused. I think I understand now, finally, though. Oh, jeez. Alright, anyway. What's up, Heisenberg? Who's your best player, BG? Talking about my best champion or the best person in my alliance? Best champion. Don't know. The one I feel like I use more than any other is probably What's his face? Hyperion at the moment. Just because it seems like every single path in Alliance Quest, no matter which day, I'm always using Hyperion. Just because I got to pick the paths, so yeah. But my actual best, is there someone better than him? I don't know how do we judge bests. But Void is definitely up there. Strong contender for best. We'll go with him. How do you think those 5 global nodes in beta will be altering, like map 7, quest week to week, war to war, or season to season? I don't know. I still haven't really looked into the nodes of I haven't really looked into the nodes of the new Alliance War map so much yet, but I mean I think we get to pick those, like the global nodes. If I understand it correctly, I think we get to pick the globals for our opponents, and even get to change it up for like per battle group or something like that. But I don't know if that's exactly how it works or not. So the nodes, I'm slightly worried about them, but they just take so long to like actually go through and test versus just, you know, looking at the map and thinking about it like I did for my last video. One thing I will say though is I think with the nodes revealed, with the defenders revealed, I don't think it should be up to the officers as much as it is today. I feel like everyone, well, I mean, you know, every alliance operates differently, but the way that 4Loki has been operating is that the officers kind of do all the planning and tell people where to go and stuff like that. But the way I think that we should approach war once things change is everyone has their own path, everyone looks at their path and figures out if there's any issues that they come across, and then speak up and say, hey, you know what, there is a Killmonger on my path, and on this node I don't feel comfortable taking him. Can we figure something out here or something like that? This way the officers don't have to do all the work like they are now, you know, because there's no need to scout anymore as far as like the hidden nodes, except for that one path, which I really hope that Kabam changes that path. But I feel like that's how things should be going forward. I have no idea if that's going to be the case, or if officers are still going to be doing as much work as they are, but yeah. Can I speak up and say I don't want to do my path? That works, right? Yeah, dude, that works. Hey BG, Swedish accent. I don't even know how to do a Swedish accent, so. To be honest, I always follow BG live stream every day for a few minutes. Also, I see his stream. Well, thank you, dude. It's cool that you... Seems like you like the stream and all. It's awesome. BG, just pulled the 4-star Medusa, Gulk, and Saberman. My 5-star champs are pretty meh. So, which of those should I rank that would help me get uncollected? Hold on. 4-star Medusa, Gulk, and Saberman. 5-star pretty meh. Uncollected. Okay. I would go with Medusa, personally. Is there Starburst on the way to uncollected? I don't know if there is or not. I don't think it is. I think it's just various amounts of... I mean, you could use him at a lower rank if there is. Yeah, I would say Medusa out of all those. Are they buffing Act 4 completion and exploration rewards? It's pitiful now. Well, I think they buffed the rewards a bit. Yes, they already did that. But the big thing about Act 4 is that they reduced the energy cost by a lot. The rewards still aren't bad, though. For somebody who's just getting to Act 4, the rewards are still good. think 3 mil is good enough for Emma. I got my prediction on screen at 2.5, so that's what I think she's going to go for. Please go higher if you want to feel safer. The higher you go, the safer you are. How do you like that rank 4 Magneto? He sucks donkey turds. I only ranked him up because I had a 2015 rank up gem. Otherwise, he's useless. BG, I'm so torn. I love Omega, but also love Sim Supreme. I put on Suicide's Omega Rex, but Sim gets wrecked by recoil. Is Omega good without Suicides? Just makes him slower, right? He's still good, yeah, but it's a big difference. He's next level good with Suicides, and he's just pretty good without them. Do you think a Spider-Gwen-like buff for Miles Morales would make him good? Can evade while blocking. His evade charges raise attack, but cap him at like 9 or something, but fall off like Starkey. Yeah, I like the sound of that actually. So here's the thing about the Spider-Gwen, or just the way Spider-Gwen evades. I love that Spider-Gwen does not auto-evade when blocking. I feel like that's how it should work for everybody in this game. It's so much better. And yeah, if they did that for Miles Morales, and then gave him some increased stats based off of the evade charges that he has, that'd be great. That's actually a really good way to buff him, I think. Does playing with randoms in dungeons suck for everybody? Worst partners ever? Usually it sucks. I've done it a few times. Most of the time didn't get very far. One of the times it was pretty good actually. I guess I've only done it like 4 times total probably, so maybe like 1 out of the 4 were good. BG, how long you been playing Marvel for? Feels like an eternity. About 3.5 years now, a little under 3.5 years. Evening Grant, real deal. What's up, dude? Evening/morning BG. Been a while. After my first 2 5-stars were disappearing, or disappointing, not disappearing. Oh man, disappearing would be even worse. But they were disappointing. Lucky number 3 was Aegon. I know he needs to be awakened, but took immediately to rank 3 and love him. Good luck in the roulette tomorrow. Thanks, dude. Congrats on your Aegon. Good luck getting him awakened. If I get my Void and Hype duped, I finally have a super solid team. Nice, man. Good luck. As I was just saying, those are some of my best champs. Show your mastery. See, I want to show it, but you didn't ask nicely. You're yelling in all caps. I feel like I can't do it because of that. If you say it again without the caps, I'll consider it. Alright, Alpha is done. Everything is done. Let's just try to get these cap points. Bro, it was plus 12 Celsius today. I just looked outside and it's a major snowstorm out. The F living in Canada sometimes. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. I don't even know what 12 degrees Celsius is. I think that's what, like 50 degrees or something? Am I close? I'm not too familiar with Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion stuff. I mean, you know, 12 equivalent to 50 Fahrenheit is what I meant. Show masteries or call police. Well, damn, now I have to show the masteries. Show you head. Oh, man. Alright. We're going to the masteries. Show me your pants. I ain't wearing any. I have to pick them up off the floor. Anyway, here's my masteries. My current masteries. I change them all the time. I wouldn't know. I don't use Fahrenheit. I'm not a weird American. That's a good point. I don't know why I was asking. Like, obviously, you use a different system. You know what? Wait, so if 12 doublet, then it's 24 plus 30 is 54-ish? Oh, okay. I'm going to Google, just because I had planned on doing that before I read. Celsius to Fahrenheit. Yeah, you're right. 53.6. And, in case anyone was curious, it's 285.15 degrees Kelvin. So, I know you all wanted to know that. I was an American living in Canada for too long. I learned conversions quick. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, oh, I forgot to show one of my other masteries. Here we go. For the person who wants to know masteries. Please don't call police. Hey, Bidri, I have a great idea for XP boosts. If you're level 60 and use an XP boost, then the boost just makes it so you don't need to use as much ISO to rank a champion up. I don't know if that's the best way to change the experience boosts. I feel like those are pretty different things. I think it was Dragon. Yeah, I'm 99% sure it was Dragon's idea, where you just instead of capping out at level 60, like you still cap out at level 60, but your experience bar keeps resetting, and then you gain some rewards after it finishes. This way you could still use experience boosts. I think that was probably the best idea that I've heard. Okay. Anyway. Do you really not care about who to rank up now? Oh, I still care. But it's could be fun. You don't know. Hey BG, sad news. The girlfriend is so pissed and at me and might break up with me because, as she put it, I don't put food in the correct things. WTF, after I've just made her a delicious bowl of toast. Wow, dude. Dude, how could you be mad at a bowl of toast? Can you imagine? The nerve. I don't know anyone could possibly get mad at a bowl of toast. I'm just imagining it. And the bread is all, because it's all toasty, it like slides around in the bowl very easily. You go to grab it and just pushes it around. Use an XP boost and all your helps are cleared. Oh my god, dude. Experience boost just became the most valuable item in the game, if that were the case. He tried at yeast. Gotta give him that. Oh, star. Why? My dungeon partner only uses 24-hour time. It kills me. Plus, he is PST time. Always have to Google the time and act like I understand what he's saying. Oh man, I had to work with military time for almost 10 years, so I'm still pretty good when it comes to it. I was not in the military though. We were just using their time. We were stealing their time. But I feel like that is one thing I'll probably always remember. Did you have a question? Why is it that in high tier alliances they do crossover paths such as 6 and then 7 and vice versa, rather than staying on the same lane throughout the entire war? It's just it makes it easier on the person running 6. Like the entire path 6 is really tough, and it requires some more specific champions, where path 7 is not too bad. You know, you could no matter what path, you could still run into trouble. You know, so I'm not saying it's like some pushover path, but in comparison to path 6, it is an easier path. So if you can kind of split the difficulty of path 6, typically it'll be easier to get through it all for your alliance as a whole. Could you please teach me how to play with Venom the Duck? Well, I don't have a high level Venom the Duck. All I have is this 3-star, so I can't really teach you much. Sorry. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be lucky enough to pull him, and then I could teach you. Teach you real good. When you enter your contest user ID to claim Marvel Insider points, do you need to enter your alliance tag too? No. Is Wasp any good? I pulled a 5-star Wasp and don't know how high to rank her. Ooh, that is a tough one. Here's the thing about Wasp. She's good. She's powerful. She hits like a truck. But if you even sneeze in her direction, it's over. Lights out. So, yeah, like, she's good, but I don't really recommend for most people to rank her up because she just can't take a hit. Like, you can rank her up some, but I don't think it's too good of an idea to give her like your highest level resources, you know? Unless you're doing it for another reason like Alliance War defense or prestige or something like that. But most people don't use her offensively outside of synergies and the occasional fight. Dan Rio sending over another 5. Oh wait, hold on. Must not lose this fight against Winter Soldier. Come on, Cap. Captain Clutch, baby. Yeah, okay. Dan Rio sending over another 5 saying, Brian, what relatively new bands have some sick drummers, need new music, and I trust your beaverific opinion. Okay, well, one of my favorite drummers of all time is a dude named Arik Improda. Arik as in A-R-I-C. The reason I'm spelling out is because most of the time it's Eric, right, with an E instead of an A, but it's with an A. And he's kind of in a new band. The thing is, I don't actually like the band so much, but he is one of the coolest drummers around. So you might not have seen him before. The band that he's in right now, well, he's in a couple, but the newish band that he's in right now is called Fever 333. I think that's the name of it. He's also been in a band for a few years called Night Versus. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of that band either. But his drumming skills are sick. But other newish bands. I feel like most bands, by the time I find them, they've already been around for a long time. I'm a big fan of... Oh, I wish we were on Twitch right now. I'd play one of these videos. Big fan of the drummer from... It's Hail the Sun. He's like the singer and the drummer. And then there's another band that is like a mixture of a few different bands and has the same guy in it. Let's see if I can find it real quick. But I don't think this band is like new, you know. But I only found, yeah, well, 2009. Yeah, see, 2009. 10 years already. I only found out about them maybe like a couple years ago, is why they came to mind. And then the other band is Sianvar. I guess that's how you say it. S-I-A-N-V-A-R. Kind of different members, different drummer and stuff. I don't know. It's a tough question to answer. Most of the music I listen to, it's kind of older bands, I guess. that have already been around. If anyone else has some suggestions of some newer bands, I'm always looking for new stuff to listen to. Rubber Band. There you go. That one sounds new. ABBA. Rush has the best drummer. He's pretty good. Good old Neil Peart. Pretty good. All right. Anyway. Sorry I didn't have more info for you. I really don't listen to a ton of new music. I always find it late, you know. I always find out I swear I find out about bands when they're like, well, we're doing our farewell tour. We've been together for 20 years. It's been a good run, and I'm like, what? I just found out about you guys. Like, what the heck? How can this be? Just downloaded Strength in Numbers and Mental Knife. Good looks, BG. I recommend for Hail the Sun. I don't even know what Strength in Numbers is. I gotta be honest. Oh, that's probably Fever 3-3 if I remember. Just thinking about like the type of intensity they have. But and Mental Knife, I'm familiar with that one. That is Hail the Sun. I actually recommend Wake, which I think was the album before that, or it might be like 2 albums before that. And Elephantitis is those two. Those are my favorite from Hail the Sun. I'd check those out. I'd recommend those. It's all subjective though. You might absolutely hate this stuff. Who knows? But okay. Angelo 2010s sending over 5 saying, hey BG, would you recommend focusing on leveling all of my 5 stars to rank 2 or ranking up my 4 stars to max for arena grinding? Didn't you just ask this the other day? Was that you or was that somebody else? I remember talking to you about something the other day. I don't remember what we talked about exactly, but any case, I'd recommend focusing on taking your 5 stars to rank 2. And then if you have extra resources beyond that, then level up your 4 stars with it. But yeah, focus on the 4 stars. Focus on the 4 stars. And yeah, it's a Fever 3 Dome. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I said, to be honest, I don't even like them, man. I don't know. They have this... I like the type of intensity that they have, I guess, but it's more focused on intensity with their words versus the music. And like I watched an interview one time of the band, and like the lead, I think it's only 3 people in that band, and like the lead singer, you know, he was talking about like, yeah, you know, we want to have like change, just want to promote people changing for good and stuff like that, or whatever. I don't even know. I swear it felt like they were just getting people riled up and didn't really know what they were getting people riled up about. And the other 2 guys, including the drummer, they were just kind of quiet, man. It seemed like they were just in the band because they all like to go all out when they play, you know. Aric and Proto, he does crazy stuff. Like he'll jump up on his drum stool and like do a backflip while drumming and stuff, you know, just ridiculous things. There's really a song called Human Target Practice on Wake. This is about to be epic. It's a really good album. I recommend listening to it from the start. Do you like 9 Inch Nails? Okay. I can't really don't think I've ever had a time where I was just like, yeah, let me go listen to some Nine Inch Nails, but, you know, don't hate their stuff. ABG, quick question. What teams can I use in 4, 5, 6-star arena to keep the infinite streak? For the 4, 5, and 6-star arenas, what you want to use, or the arena, I guess, 5-star featured arena you're talking about. 5-star champions that are rank 2 or higher, or 4-star champions that are rank 4 or higher. Or you can mix in lower level champions, like you can still use your rank 3 4-star champions if you mix in 2 rank 3s with 1 rank 5. Same thing with 5 stars, you can use 1 rank 3 5-star and mix in 2 rank 1 5 stars. BG, do you like Shine Down? Can't say I've ever heard of them. Do you like any classic rock bands? A few. We were talking a little bit about some older stuff. Yes, was it yesterday? Or was it the day before, or something like that? I mean, I don't. To be honest, I when it comes to like genres of music and stuff, I always get a little bit confused. Like, does classic mean it's just old, or is that like actually the style? Because like oh god, what was the name of the band? Jesus, how could my memory be this poor? I gotta look up a song name because I remember the song name, but I can't remember. Oh my god. Okay, I just got wrecked. What the hell? I guess other bands took this name. Do you like Spice Girls? Oh yeah, dude. Love Spice Girls. Did you ever heard of Buddy Rich? Yeah. My drum instructor showed me Buddy Rich and blew my mind. How can this not pull up? Type in a different song name. Iron Maiden. Why couldn't I think of that? Jesus Christ, dude. I can't remember anything in this world. But Iron Maiden, like, I consider them like classic metal kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's why I was rambling on about classic rock and stuff. But like Iron Maiden, Rush. There's might be a couple others, but those two are like the big ones that are from a different generation, I'd say. Angelo sending over 5 saying, what's up with the drum set in the background? Ever gonna play anything for us? No. It's an electronic drum set, and if I played something on it, yeah, it would just sound like me hitting rubber and plastic mesh and stuff. I tried plugging it into my computer. At one point it worked, but these days it does not work. I actually tried doing it before I moved, which was like a year and a half ago, and some of the pads, the triggers in them or whatever, just didn't register. So it's kind of busted at the moment. Lamb of God. I saw them live, I think a couple times. Pretty sick shows a long time ago. I will be displeased if you don't read this. So you find out about disband, and then they disband. Oh my god. I don't know what to say anymore. Star, that was terrible. That was beyond bad, Star. I can't boo it because it was that bad. Bonesaw and Hoochie wife? What's up, dude? Oh, got 2 messages here. BG, my dude, I'm sitting at work for the next 6.5 hours, and I need your advice on what to do besides work. I'm currently waiting for the tier 4 tech fragments to hopefully get in the featured store. Then I hope to rank 5 my ghost and move on to Labyrinth. Also, Hoochie wife and I recently left our tier 5 alliance to go back to tier 12. It's different, but definitely lower stress. How you doing? Yeah, dude, definitely understand the lower stress move. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sitting at work for the next 6.5 hours. Need advice on what to do. Have you considered working? Have you considered it at all? Never mind. That's a silly idea. No, I have no idea, dude. I hope those fragments show up for you. Early congrats on the ghost rank up. Dubnium sending over 5 of them Canadian bucks, talking about 2 toonies and a loony, saying, I got a band to suggest. They're called Tool. I know, weird sounding band, right? But you gotta tell me you love them. Dubnium, we've been over this. We've been over this. I mean, maybe I'll give them another listen. You know, I sometimes tastes change and stuff. There's been, you know, there's been bands that I've gone back to that I haven't heard in like 10, 15 years. And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm so glad I remembered this song that I listened to. And then I'll go back and listen to it again, and I'll be like, dude, how did I like this? This sucks. This is terrible. So maybe it'll be the opposite with Tool. Maybe it'll be like, you know, it's actually pretty good. What have I been missing out on all this time? No guarantees, though. No guarantees. But thank you for the 5, dude. And actually, on that note, man, it's starting to get a little bit late. It's time to start packing it in, man. Hopefully, I've got some roulette opening to do tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't even know who the best champion to pull would be. What's his face isn't in there yet, right? Darkhawk? He's almost in there. It's the next one to be added. M. Sam sending over 2, saying, BG, it's that time of the month when I take my dad's credit card and give you money. No, dude, don't steal from your dad. And also, I'm yet to complete 1 run of Labyrinth and 100% Act 6.1. Wait, hold on. Yet to complete. Okay. Is Aegon the best option to 565 even at low sig level? I have a generic for him. He'll be my first 565. I would not recommend it. I would not. I wouldn't recommend it. There are plenty of other champions that can do Labyrinth and Act 6. Ooh, 50,000 gold at least. There are plenty of other champions that can do Labyrinth and Act 6. I would not give him a generic. There's just not, in my opinion, there's not enough areas to use Aegon in the game right now for him to be worth the generic. Some people will disagree with me on that, and that's fine. You know, maybe get a collection of opinions if you can, but from what I've seen, you know, we have like maybe 4 or 5 565 Aegons in 4 Loki. It's rare that any of them see action. We might even have more than that. Now that I think about it, we might have like 6 or 7. And it's very rare that any of them see action. Now, you know, most of those people did 100% Labyrinth before they ranked up Aegon. So that could be part of it. But even still, there's other champions that can get it done. If you awaken him naturally, maybe it'd be worth it. But the generic, I would save it personally. That said, it's all advice. Do what you want. Thank you very much for the 2. I appreciate it. So confused when you said it was late already. Turns out I've been looking at my non-digital clock thinking I had adjusted to summertime already. Well, it's the only clock around that hasn't. Oof. You know, we still haven't updated the clock on like our oven. Is that live? You're talking about the roulette thing, Chris? Yeah, it's gonna be live. If that's what you're talking about. BG for Magic and Labyrinth, should I go all nuts with Ghost or Synergy List 455 Blade? I don't know. I wish Pete was in here. He can give some advice on that. Maybe someone else can. Maybe someone else has run Ghost through that fight. Because I don't know. I mean, I feel like she'd be able to do a good job there, but I'm just trying to picture the fight and how it'd go. And what if Limbo is active when you try to pop your special and trying to play around? That could be a nightmare. I'd probably bring Blade. Or get more advice beforehand at least, but I'd probably bring Blade. Because what are you giving up? Like, trying to think about what you'd be giving up. You'd just be giving up one synergy, right, for Ghost? You'd still have most of her synergies, though. I mean, you still have, like, the full Quantum Trinity, right? Like, what else would you be lacking? So I'd probably bring him. Holy crap, just watched your Rank Up Roulette video. You plan to go live tomorrow during the day for it? Hopefully. We need a level up event to appear, and then yeah, hopefully around 1 p.m. PST, which that would be in about 13 hours from now. You'd probably give up the Yellow Jacket synergy, keep Ant-Man. Yeah. Oh wait, did I say Ant-Man? Cause yeah, whatever I said, but you'd still bring the full Quantum Trinity, I'm sure. Okay guys, it is getting late though. I do gotta get out of here. Pretty damn tired. Gonna pass right on the hell out. What was I gonna say? Last Arnian, dude, I don't know if you're still in here, but thank you again, dude. Freaking most generous person right there. The most generous kneecap shattering, toast putting in a bowl person in the universe. Thank you, dude. And if you're not here, well, someone pass along the message. Thank you to everyone else. There was a lot of other super chats too, man. You guys have been very, very supportive lately. So thank you very much, everybody. Let's hope for a level up event. Let's hope I could do this roulette thing tomorrow. That said, it would actually kind of be cool if it happened on April 1st. So I wouldn't mind if we went one more day without a level up event. But I do want to get it over with. I do want to see what's in that crystal. So we'll see. All right. Good night, though, everybody. See you all later.